Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Take it here at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field, we'll see a two-year veteran under center. Guy who broke into the league as a starter back in 2013, Geno Smith.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
And 4 of those picks led to the loss. Smith. This time he's got the hook. As they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Man who played collegiately over East Lansing, it's Kent Walker III. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Seahawks at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss. Took it from the ranks of the young.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's expecting this team to touch the 17 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. On 2nd down and 4, Smith. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you get on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his 2nd season as a Lion.
Certainly a different set of circumstances awaited Jared Goff in Detroit last season after his trade from Los Angeles. He made what he could out of them and managed 3 wins on a rebuilding Lions team. They should improve this year behind Goff after an offseason with...
And right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he won't get in but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz.
And he's across the chalk in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
Nice little first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Now a first down throw. Goff. And that's to Madden Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On second down now, it's Gibbs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Goff on third down. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions first down. I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll run on first down. Gibbs, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Off play action. Here's Goff. Man open. Here is Jones.
Oh my
God. Moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 27-yard line. First down. It's Gibbs.
Yeah. Hold.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official when called.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Now a first down throw, it's Smith. They'll find Metcalf. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And Lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get him down on the other side of the field. And Detroit getting set to go now. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be brought down
No.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline or from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Who
There's
has?
a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. He's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Now Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a give right side. Gibbs. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Goff now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. On 4th down, Goff to the sidelines, and Detroit has Riley Patterson out there for the field goal. Patterson's kick is good. And will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Kenneth Walker headed back out there. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
We often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Again, it's Walker. Taken down at the 42.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He will push his way down to about the 14. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh
and the Seahawks are
no.
going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. That's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls get through goalposts.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Draymond Jones gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, now they're locked in and really looking good.
We'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down, Goff. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and set packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there. This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pitch it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Smith. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. Now he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now it's a signal for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing again is Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We start down in Georgia. Cleveland making the trip south to take on Atlanta. And it's the Browns who are out on top. Deshaun Watson, 2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And they lead the visiting Chicago Bears at the half. Daniel Jones, a touchdown pass in that first half. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. J.K. Dobbins with a touchdown run. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff now looking to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. 3rd and long. It's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
No, bottled up fumble. It's
It's out. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give, right side. Gibbs. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. There's Goff. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Jaron Reed picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Patterson's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit back to 16. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
Clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and now you get him off the field with a 3 and out.
They are going for it. It's Smith. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Goff. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Goff looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had it pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Here's Walker, and he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead is up to 15 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. It's good. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass down the field.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition to fit. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Uchenna-Nwosu able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Returnable for Lockett. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Now Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. And that might be PI. To a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Goff now looks to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. To the air again, Goff. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and 2, Goff. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2, he only got 1. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They find some open field here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 48 yards. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And it's complete to Mitchell. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Goff on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now Goff on 1st down. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Gibbs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Smith going to throw it. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another second down drop.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Gino. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, a leap and he will make the catch. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. Running right, here's Walker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On first down, it's Goff. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Here's second and a yard. Out of the gun, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So the victory here for Seattle. And that's not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game.
Oh, man.